Mary Lynn was 7 years younger than I am, so I can't remember much of her childhood, except that she was a spoiled baby some of the time. She was a darling little girl, and we all adored her. She had long, blonde, naturally curly hair, and was a beautiful girl. When Mary Lynn was young, my mom would put her hair in ringlets. Some things she liked to do for fun. She took dancing lessons and danced in reviews a lot. Boy, she really liked to stay awake at night and just talk. Mary Lynn adored our dad. She was always happy when someone would tell her she looked like him. She and Mom, they clashed sometimes. I'm not sure why. I know she loved them both.
She was beyond her years mentally, and she just wanted to be like us, Rowan and I.
She was so in love. Her major interest was Dan from a very young age.
She'd always play padiddle.
What is that?
The padiddle, if you're in the car and she's sitting next to you, back then the headlights didn't last too long, one would burn out. A burned out headlight was a padiddle. So whenever we'd see a padiddle, I'd get a kiss.
Oh!
Damn, I love padiddles.
My memory of Mama was one Easter. She made us girls all Easter dresses. She stayed up all night, Saturday night into Sunday morning, finishing my pink Easter dress that I loved so much. And I appreciate her doing everything very meticulously and slow.
I have a fond memory about my mother. I was 6 years old. I was devastated. She picks me up, puts it in her arms. And she said it was all right. And that she loved me. So I'll never forget that story.
Mom made excellent lemon meringue pies. That was her specialty. I can still see her pretty long fingers crimping along the edges to give the pie a professional look. She reinforced that little things do matter. If you can't learn to do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. She taught me to do the little things right, and I love her for that. Love you, Mom.
I remember my mom sharing her testimony, and she had a beautiful testimony of her Savior, Jesus Christ, and of the gospel, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I know that she taught me and gave me strength daily with her testimony. Also, my mom was always very kind to my friends when they'd come over. She would always ask them how their families were and how they were doing, and she interacted very well with my girlfriends. We'd always go to nut places, and she loved nuts, and she loved drives. She was a great mom and kept her babies very clean, and she was very sweet. She loved old movies. We'd sit and watch old movies together. I know that she loves her grandchildren.
One of the great blessings that I was given was to have a mom that was always home. I remember coming into the house and yelling, "Mom, I'm home!" And I knew that she would be there. Mom was always there. It is a great blessing that I wanted to be in my home. And I'm so grateful that I have a wife that has that same desire to give her kids that blessing. Because I was taught by a mother and father that gave that same blessing.
I was actually preparing to go on my mission, got the papers in and stuff, but I was really hesitant in going because I knew how Mom was. But she told me that she will be okay and they will be okay. Go on your mission. So that's what I did. I had faith in my mom to tell me that going on my mission was the right thing to do, and she will be taken care of, and everything will be okay. It's kind of stuck in my brain and for a long time, and I'll never forget that. And that's the loving, caring part of my mom that I always appreciated.
My mother, Lynn, Coon, taught me a few things. Number one, you should always have a Tic Tac or a Junior Mint due to our excessive bad breath. Number two, Jesus is the most important person. Number three, that I am special. And number four, she loves her family. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
My mom had a great sense of humor. All my sisters remind me of my mom when they laugh. I remember my mom's laughter. I know she liked to swim when she could. When I was, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10, I overheard my mom talking to my dad that she might not, that she wouldn't live as long as she normally would without MS. And anyway, I knew at that time she probably wouldn't see my kids, at least on this earth, or me get married. And as a child, that bothered me, but it also made me want to know that if truly there is another life, if I would see her again. And it forced me to find out for myself if the gospel was true, and if we will see our loved ones again. And I'm sorry, I get emotional when I think about it. But through that, and through prayer and witness of the Spirit, I know that it's true that we can be with our loved ones again, and we'll see them on the other side.